Perform test of relay and solenoid and its circuits.
Hi, my name is Charumati. Automobile vehicles have a lot of electrical circuits like starting circuit, lighting circuit, etc. Almost all the electrical circuits have a relay, which is an electromagnetically operating switch to switch on and off the circuit electrically. Similarly, few circuits have solenoid, which is also an electromagnetic switch able to supply heavy current flow. Now, I am going to demonstrate how to test these relays and solenoid and its circuits.
At the end of this demonstration, you will be able to tell the functions and types of relay and solenoid, identify the relay and solenoid components in the circuit, test the relay and solenoid components, and conclude. The tools required: Trainees Toolkit, Multimeter, Test Lab, a vehicle in running condition, relays is required. Materials required: soft cloth, PPE kit. The line diagram of a 5-pin relay is shown. It is a coil with two terminals, namely here 85 and 86. A switch with input terminal 30 and a no-contact 87 and another NC contact 87A. The terminals 86 and 30 are connected with a battery positive terminal. When the ignition switch is on, the current from the battery positive flows from 30 to 87A continuously to a load. When the current supply is given to 86, then the current flows through the coil. The coil energizes and it creates magnetic field. It attracts the moving contact of the switch and it moves towards the coil. So, the terminal 87A disconnects and 87 connects. Now, current flows through the terminal 87 to some other load. The 5-pin terminal diagram is shown in the figure. Now, let us say the types of relay.
Types of relay. Based on the terminals of relay, relay has two types:
4-pin relay, 5-pin relay. Further, based on the contact, the relay has two types: normally open contact, normally closed contact. Before understanding the types, we should know the parts of relay and its functions. Actually, the relay has a cover and the terminals only visible. By opening the cover, you can find the coil. A switch is normally in either open or closed position. The car AC system not running continuously. It runs for few minutes and automatically stops for few seconds. How automatically it happens? The car AC system has a compressor which is controlled by a relay which switches on and off electrically. Every automobile has an electronic control module, which is the brain of each car, senses the AC temperature continuously and it supplies electric current to the relay and relay energizes and switches on the compressor. When the inside temperature lowers than the preset value, it stops the current flow to relay. So, compressor stops. This is the purpose of relay. Similarly, solenoid also act as a switch to supply heavy currents, example starter motor. Now we are going to identify the relay first. Usually, relays are kept in the fuse box, which is available in the front bonnet. So, open the car bonnet first by pulling the lever in the driver's cabin. Then, release the latch in the front of the bonnet. Hook the bonnet properly, or otherwise it may fall while working. Then, locate the fuse box. Remove the fuse box cover. Many manufacturers has given the details of fuses and relays on the back side of the cover. We are going to test relay and solenoid both. Car starting system has both relay and solenoid. So, we identify the starting system components, particularly relay and solenoid. Based on the details in the cover, identify the starter relay and remove it. Similarly, identify the starter motor solenoid in the vehicle. The red thick wire from battery is directly connected with the solenoid positive terminal. The black thick wire is connected with the starter negative terminal. A thin red wire from the starter relay is connected the solenoid control circuit. When the current from the starter relay goes to the starter control circuit, then the solenoid energizes and connects the battery and starter. So, heavy current flows through it, which runs the starter. Identify the terminals of the starter solenoid.
Thus, we have learned how a relay and solenoid has been tested. With the help of your instructor, check 5-pin relay and starter solenoid and conclude whether the components and wiring are okay or need to be replaced. Hope you have a clear understanding of this. Thank you.